Manchester United. What the fuck was that? Alright, so for those of you who don't know yet, I'm a Man United fan, and obviously just lost 6-1 to Tottenham. To say that I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm lost, I just don't know what's going on. To wake up where we are at 2:30 in the morning to watch Manchester United put on that display and to see Patrice Evra after the game almost in tears live on television saying that I don't condone violence, but people need a smack. And we all know who he's talking about. Ed Woodward, the board. Yeah? You say you want to back a manager in. Ole only wanted Sancho. That's all he asked for. For 50 months we've been trying to get Sancho. Guess who doesn't play for Manchester United right now? Jadon Sancho. We need defenders. Alex Tellers has taken ages to do when we shouldn't have done it quick. This is exactly what happened with Bruno. We stalled for Bruno, we played Burnley, and we lost. We are 3 games in. We lost to Palace, got ran off the park by them. We just beat Brighton. And against Tottenham, might as well have played my under 10 girls on the pitch, mate. Seriously. You've got Donny van de Beek. Oh, boys, I'm actually fuming. Donny van de Beek is the only hope we have. Honestly, this kid came on with 20 minutes to go. Only one creating chances. The red card, first of all, was rubbish. Lamella, you're a donut, mate. Seriously. We start the game. Right, we'll start the start of the game. 2 minutes in, we get a penalty. Everyone's gassed. The boys are messaging. We're all gassed. It's good. Because this is a huge game for United. Haven't played one good game yet this season. But a win against Spurs, who are on form. Jose Mourinho is doing bits with them. 1-0 up. We're sweet. And then Harry Maguire pulls down Luke Shaw, his own teammate, for them to score. I mean, Harry Kane played an unbelievable game. Looks like he's really, under Mourinho, is looking class. He's playing a little bit deeper, almost like a Wayne Rooney ball position. But 2-3 minutes later, we concede another one. We can 2-1 down straight away. After being 1-0 up, all you have to do is just defend for a little bit. Eric Bailly then plays the ball into the middle. Eric Bailly saved us quite a bit. But Harry Maguire is captain of the club. He cost 85 million. 85 million for Harry Maguire. And he's doing that. He's trying to head the ball. He can't make the distance, a 2-meter headbutt. And then he's trying to defend the player and drags down his own teammate. Bro, it's rookie stuff, which happens every week. There's no backing. Everyone in the team. Pogba looked terrible again. He's wearing some armband thinking he's LeBron James because he's injured. Mate, if you're injured, let Donny start. Because every game Donny's played, he smashed it. Juan Mata got our player of the month, for Christ's sake. Juan Mata. Greenwood's on the right. Rashford worked. I said the only 2 players who can walk off that pitch today with their heads semi-up is Marcus Rashford and Donny van de Beek. Because those 2, Donny when he came on, he wants to play. He came from Ajax. Van der Sar said, look after him. And guess what we've done? We've not looked after him. Rashford just ran his nuts off. Couldn't do anything. What were you going to do? We go down to 10 men, which obviously changes the game. Soft. We signed Cavani, who's now is going to have to come in and play 3 games after the international break. And, lucky we did sign Cavani. 33-year-old striker. I personally don't actually mind the signing of Cavani, but it feels so desperate. It gives me Falcao flashbacks. Falcao was doing good, but was he what United needed at the time? No. Is Cavani what we need at the time? No. And we're going to pay him. We're apparently going to pay 10 million agent fees to his agent when we wouldn't pay 10 mil, 20 mil extra for Jadon Sancho. So do we really want Jadon Sancho? Are you really willing to put the money forwards to Jadon Sancho? 4-1 down, 5-1 down, where it is, half time, takes off Bruno, subs on Fred, takes off Matic, brings on McTominay. And now I said he just shut up shop. That's all he did, Ole. Ole is not a manager. Ole is not the manager who's going to win us a Premier League in years to come. He's not he doesn't, bro, he's got tactics of a donut. You can't. No tactics. I like him, and I don't want to do this Ole out shit again because you do it every month. Here we go. Ole's out. We need a new manager. Pochettino is sitting there in Cuba smoking cigars. What's he doing? Carlo Ancelotti, one of the greatest managers of all time, is coaching Everton and has them on top of the ladder with James Rodriguez, who apparently was washed up and hasn't been good since the World Cup. They're on top of the ladder. We just lost 6-1. 6-1. It's, I don't know what to say. I'm Man United are in the dumps. I had them second on the ladder. I don't know, boys are going to laugh. I know boys commented, what are you talking about? But on the midfield, we start Donny. I'd start Donny van de Beek on the right. You play Pogba, Matic, and Bruno in the midfield. Rashford on the left, Martial up front. In game, you shift them. I'm not a world class manager, so yes, who am I to say? But surely it's not hard. You want to put the best starting 11 out. Do you know how you beat opposition teams? This is groundbreaking. Do you know how you beat opposition teams? You score more goals than them. That the team on paper has the ability to score 3-4 goals a game. If everyone's up, Rashford can score. Greenwood is a lethal shooter for a 19-year-old. Bruno Fernandes can. And then we're there. We score one. We've only scored penalties. There's been 144 goals this season. Guess how many we've scored? 5. That's it. 2 of them were penalties. If that, yeah, 2 of them were penalties. I can't, honestly, today, it's been a mare. Harry Kane smashed us. Luke Shaw cannot run to save his life. Thank God Alex Tellers is hopefully on, but I wouldn't blame the poor kid if he's turned around on the plane. Jadon Sancho, there's 1 day left. If the Jadon Sancho deal doesn't happen, then there is no way that Ed Woodward can come out and the Glazers say that they back the manager, because that's false. We've signed Tellers 4 games into the season. We've got to sign Cavani 4 games into the season. And now this season is a perfect opportunity. You see Liverpool got pumped to 7-2, but they're not in panic town. This is probably just a one-off game. 7-2 is a huge loss to Villa especially. But they know what they're like. They've got enough confidence in the team. They've got a good manager to go and support them. Whereas this 6-1 loss now, I mean, the only way is up, but that's because we're 16th on the ladder. I mean, Leeds are going to finish above us. Right now is a season where Chelsea drop points, obviously, to West Brom. You've got Liverpool dropping points to Villa. You've got City dropping points again. The top 4 now is Villa, Everton, Palace, West Ham, close up there too, being Leicester. Now, this season could have been the season for Man United to start off on the front foot if we got all the signings done. But guess what? United is 16th on the ladder. 4 games in, yes, we've played 3. But there is no signs to say that we're going to improve. I don't know what more we can do. Pochettino is sitting there. It's a total mess. United is a total mess. Panic time. It's everything. Panic at the disco. It is. Man United. It's a total mess. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this video. I sent it to talk because I'm fucking furious. The group chat's been going off. Look at this shit. Look at that. The group chat's been going off. And we can't do anything about it. Nothing. Jadon Sancho, if he doesn't sign United, he's screwed. Do we need to prioritise a right wing? No. But do we need defenders? Yes. You've got Upamecano sitting there. If we really want to improve and we want to challenge, you buy these players. Yeah, we spent 85 million on Harry Maguire, who's dog shit. You bite the bullet. You say, look, we screwed up for now. Let's go again. Everyone's doing COVID. These small teams in COVID would absolutely thrive for a 20 mil bid. Teams like Norwich, you've got Todd Cantwell. Imagine Todd Cantwell on the bench at United. Should he start? No, because he's not at the level we need. But you go to smaller teams. Jack Grealish, we shouldn't have signed. He just embarrassed Liverpool. Look at Watkins. We could have signed Watkins. Scored a hat-trick. First player to score a hat-trick against Liverpool in the last decade. We could have imagined him coming off the bench. And 20 mil, 30 mil. United's in a total mess. Last night was probably the worst night I can remember, definitely. And I don't see us changing. So yeah.